Direct from Albany, New York, it's time for the Media Zone with your hosts, Ed and Dave. Tonight, a look at this week's new film and DVD releases. And the chance to win free movie tickets with the Poster Pairs game. And now your hosts, Ed and Dave.
Hello and welcome to the Media Zone. And Dave here, Ed and Dave with you, along with Cami. We're all here. Producer Jim, even behind the cameras there. Zooming in for your pleasure at home.
Is that what it is? It's their pleasure?
Yeah, and as you saw in the opening credits there, Dave, we have a new co-host in the credits.
Who is it? Do I know her?
We're introducing tonight, I don't know, we probably was spoiled in the opening shot, but we have our brand new full-time co-host with us, Cami.
Soon she'll be there. There she is.
There, Cami.
Hi.
There you are.
Oh my God, that was funny. It's the new co-host. Hi.
Hi, how are you? How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Good.
Great to be here.
Yeah, did very well on your first four guest shows, and did you get your fan mail? You got a little bit of fan mail coming in already?
Yeah, I did. It was great. I heard from about maybe 20 different people, and it was really cool.
Did you hear from anybody that just happened to run across it on TV?
Yes.
And hey,
Yeah,
what do you
lots of people
Yeah?
that saw it on Channel 16, yeah.
Wow, very nice. See, Dave is a skeptic and thinks we only have 4 viewers out there.
I said maybe 5.
All right.
If you don't count me, which you
Including-
shouldn't because I don't watch it.
You always forget when it's on.
I don't even know. Yeah, I do forget.
Well, for years you lived in a spot where you couldn't get it.
That is correct.
So now you live in a spot where you can get it.
Right.
And you should tune in every week. Yeah.
Well, I live it, Ed. I don't need to see it. I live it.
Live it, feel it, be it, Dave. I think that's Howard Plum's credo.
Let me ask you this: who's Howard Plum?
Good question.
That's our public access buddy on Channel 16. He's all over. He's in New York. He's all over the place.
Is he?
Show. Yeah. I don't know why he sends his show all over the place. You know.
Plum or Plum?
Plum. Or Plume.
Well, that was the question.
Right.
Is it Plum or Plum?
You say Plume, I say Plum, right?
Right.
No, it depends how it's spelled. I'll say it however it's spelled.
Plume
So,
would be
He's the one
Plume.
remember he was the one that was climbing over the cannon in Schenectady Park while suggestively maneuvering on the cannon. I don't know if you remember. I'll give you a link to his shows, Dave.
Sure.
So you can
That'd be
check
cool.
up. It's nice to keep in contact with all our local brethren out there, Dave.
Yes, it is.
All right, so what's going on tonight's show, Dave?
I don't know. X-Men is what I have, but that's later on. Way later.
We've got Blended.
Got blended.
And last week we had to put on a surprise show.
Yes.
We were not available to tape last time, so we had the summer preview show where we looked at all of the trailers for the summer movies, featuring a guest appearance by Lilac all the way from Philadelphia.
Yes.
As some handy, quick editing, where I clipped the show from last year and just stuck in this year's trailers. That's what we do on the fly here.
That's right.
That's awesome.
So let's see. Now, last week would have been Godzilla we would have been doing. So let's take a look at it now.
Sure, why not?
Awesome.
Because you wanted to actually go out to the theater and see this, Dave.
I believe, Ed, as of this date, I have seen it.
Right, as of this time. We have seen it. Here it is, Godzilla. Aaron Taylor Johnson, Ken Watanabe, Elizabeth Olsen, Juliette Binoche, and Bryan Cranston. Oh, I love his growling in the trailers. This is not a...
Not a what?
I've heard it 100 times. I can't remember what it is. This is not a natural disaster. An epic rebirth to Toho's iconic Godzilla. This spectacular adventure from Warner Brothers Pictures and Legendary Pictures pits the world's most famous monster against malevolent creatures who, bolstered by humanity's scientific arrogance, threaten our very existence. Rated PG-13 for intense sequences of destruction, mayhem, and creature violence.
Now, you know, I don't know if you know this, Ed, but the Toho people still not happy with our treatment of Godzilla.
They're not happy with this one either?
They don't like the look of it. They said the head is too small.
I did think
They prefer, believe it or not, they prefer...
The scary fake one.
Yes, the one in the rubber suit with the zipper.
Yeah.
In the back. That's what they were talking about. That is the true Godzilla. I mean, you know, it's 2014, for God's sakes. We don't want a guy in a suit stepping on miniatures. It's the new world.
But sometimes originals shouldn't be touched.
This one should though.
You know? You think?
Yeah. I mean, the first one wasn't bad. Then they threw in Raymond Burr to get our American slant on it, which was okay. Then they started doing, you know, Destroy All Monsters and Mecha Godzilla and King Kong versus Godzilla.
Yeah.
And it was just awful. Then they had one where it was like Son of Godzilla, where he was like this happy-go-lucky creature with a goofy-looking son who was trying to teach him how to blow flames. He couldn't do it.
Stop.
And he would blow little rings, like when you're smoking a
I
cigarette.
never saw that.
Oh, it was awful.
Get out.
I saw it last weekend when I zonked out on the couch with one of those epic channels on. And
Son of Godzilla.
there was Son of Godzilla.
And
way.
he stepped on his tail to get him to blow flames because it hurt him. And that's what happened.
He's
And they-
like, oh.
Yeah.
That's how you do
And
it.
then Daddy Godzilla, unless it's Mommy Godzilla, I don't know.
Right, there's
was
probably
so
no mommy.
happy in the little rubber suit going like this, jumping up and down.
Oh, I'm going to check that out.
You have to. It's so bad.
That was the camp Godzilla. He was getting a little campy then.
Yeah, it was bad. They made like 20 of them.
I like the Smog Monster one.
Yeah, it was okay.
I remember seeing that at Proctors. Remember when they would show monster movies at a matinee when we were kids, Dave?
Yes.
And you'd go down and see.
So you guys seen Pacific Rim, right?
I have not. My son saw it, and I went by his review, and he said it wasn't really worth it. So I'm not going to see it.
No, that movie's great.
I'm sorry. I've only just met you. I trust him.
You're gonna have to check it out. It's a monster. It's kind of this Godzilla thing going on. It's these monsters coming from, you know, the ocean, but they keep adapting and getting bigger and bigger to, you know, kill us off. And yeah, it's a good movie.
They
I
build
was gonna
them all-
say, what do you think, Godzilla or Pacific Rim monster? Which one would win?
All right. Maybe I will see it.
Okay, check it out, and then we'll talk about it next time.
My son does have Netflix, so maybe I can get it through there.
Yes,
Can I?
please check it out.
All right. I will.
Okay.
There are monsters in this one, though, Dave.
Yes, there are
There's
more.
two,
Yes,
Scary,
there are.
scary monsters.
two are in Godzilla.
Godzilla. There's,
Yeah.
In this one.
There's other monsters
Yeah.
aside
Yeah.
from Godzilla?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm definitely checking
There's
this
like
out.
a flying monster and some kind of, I don't know.
One with 6 legs or
Yes.
something.
Oh, there's supposed to be the flying monster, right?
Rodan.
Like
Is it
a
yeah, Rodan.
This isn't Rodan. It's in that vein, though,
Yes.
yeah.
of Rodan.
I'm a Gamera fan. The flying turtle.
Yeah, you like the turtle.
Who's got flame shooting out one of his orifices when his legs go in. Flame shooting, he flies around. His
Don't
little
4
turtle
flames
shell.
go out? That's what turns them around?
I don't even remember. I just know there's flames shooting out of his orifices.
4 of them.
Okay,
That's what
4.
makes-
2, 4, I don't care.
what makes
Whatever
him-
propels the turtle.
That's what makes him spin, Dave.
Okay.
The 4
He
propels
does
him.
spin. You're right. He does spin. He's a spinning turtle. He flies. And he's got the big teeth on the bottom that come way
Yeah.
up. Oh, that's a scary turtle.
That's so scary.
All right, so that's Godzilla. That was out last weekend.
The 16th.
Now, your son wanted to see that.
Yes.
My wife wants to see it for some reason.
Oh.
She's got odd taste because she didn't want to see Captain America. She wanted to see Spider-Man. She wants to see Godzilla now for some reason. I have no
It's
idea.
all the hype right now.
I don't know what it is.
Everybody wants to see it.
Yeah, there you go.
And by the way, we'll go into that in a minute, but that Captain America was really good.
Was it?
Yeah. And we tried to go together.
I
Cami,
was gonna go with you.
And it didn't work out.
No.
Didn't.
It didn't work out
Like
that day.
twice.
Twice it
I
didn't
was
work
so
out.
sad.
Was your wife going as well?
No,
Just me
I'm
and
not
him.
sure I would approve of this. I don't know.
Co-hosts can go out and check out the films.
Can
Dave.
they?
Yeah.
You don't ask me to go.
If I ask you, you never come out of the house.
See.
I mean, I'm out of the house all the time. I just
Okay.
don't go to the movies.
Next time
I don't
when a
wanna see
movie
Captain
comes
America.
up, next time, exactly. See,
But
I didn't
she
feel that way
does.
either. I kind of do because I have a crush on that guy, but I didn't really want to see the movie. You know what I mean?
I just want to see Godzilla.
Okay, let's
Do you
see it
want to see
together.
Godzilla?
Will you see it with us?
My son is coming.
Okay, yeah, let's
My
do it.
wife is coming.
We'll make it a
Possibly-
family thing.
Possibly my financier, or
Okay.
fiance, may come as well.
We'll make it
Wow.
a family thing. All
I
of us
don't
will
know. She might.
go. Okay.
All right. There
See,
we go.
when we were going to go see Captain America, you hadn't been on the show yet. Now,
Right.
if the three of us are in the theater, we may get a mob, Dave. And
That'd be awesome. They're gonna be like, "Oh my God,
look at that. The three of us
you're
together.
from the media zone."
Now, separately, they don't recognize us usually, but all three of us together, it's like the Power Rangers coming together. The theater's going to mob us.
Think?
They are.
We're like the Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
We're the Power Rangers. That's a better one.
Okay.
Oh.
All different colors.
Okay. Let's see. You're next, Cami.
I am. So we're looking at Blended,
We gave you the girly movie.
starring Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore, Joel McHale, and Kevin Nealon. Blended marks the third comedy collaboration between stars Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore, following their successful on-screen pairings in the hit romantic comedies 50 First Dates and The Wedding Singer. After a disastrous blind date, single parents Lauren and Jim agreed on only one thing: that they never want to see each other again. But when they each sign up separately for a fabulous family vacation with their kids, they are stuck sharing a suite at a luxurious African safari resort for a week. Rated PG-13 for crude and sexual content and language.
I don't think I want to say anything.
I want to see this.
I see this looks
I actually
so
don't wanna see
absurdly
this.
stupid to me.
I'm just kind of tired of Adam Sandler. But the commercial is hilarious. Did you see this commercial?
I've seen the commercial.
He's like, one person meets
Oh,
another.
Terry Crews,
They are
the former football player for the Washington Redskins.
he is so worth watching.
An Expendables
hilarious.
member.
He can move his breasts
They are
independently of each
blending.
other. Can you? I was just going to say, that's the perfect
at that.
kind of woman.
See, what is she doing?
Wait, go ahead. Put it, there you go.
Wow. Yeah, I had to do that for my family.
Wow.
I put that on my resume now.
Well, it's
Yeah.
better than being a New Jersey licensed driver.
We'll go into that in a couple shows.
That's true. I'm sorry, but this just looks awful.
They're going to have to
does.
come up with some kind of premise to get the two of them accidentally together in Africa, Dave.
Yeah.
We're going to have to suspend our disbelief, I think.
Well, don't you have to suspend it for Godzilla? That's a little bit more
Drew
unbelievable.
Barrymore and the other one that's in the movie. Anyways, their movies individually are bad, so it's kind of scary to think that they're gonna put their two acting minds together to make something.
I do
that
like one
no
Drew,
one wants
Drew
to
Barrymore movie, which
Really?
is music and lyrics. I like that.
With
was
what's
Hugh
his
Grant.
that?
That was
Really?
good. Yeah, I like that
Hugh
movie.
Grant.
I didn't like the
good.
movie, but I liked the song they kept singing. It was stuck in my head every
true.
time.
How'd
I
it
sang
go?
Pop goes my heart. Wasn't that it?
Something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. But I thought that was a good film. It was, you know me, Ed. I'm a sucker for the good romantic comedies,
Yes.
and I always tear up a little at watching those films. I'm very sentimental,
Yeah.
as you.
You're not sentimental.
I am very sentimental.
Okay,
Oh my
then I'm
God.
going to tell you about something later.
Oh,
I got a movie for you. No. I'm not going to hurt your feelings or anything. I'm going to tell you about a movie
Will I?
that I want you to look at.
Will I tear up?
You're going to tear up. I
Watching
teared
the
up.
movie or you
I
telling
teared
me
up.
about it?
No. I teared up watching it.
Okay.
It's very sad.
oh no.
All right. Oh, let's move along, shall we, folks?
Yes.
Oh, we have another one.
We have
Another
one more.
big one. Dave.
Oh, yes, we do. It's
That you won't be
X-Men.
seeing.
Days of right, because I've never seen an X-Men film.
Never.
X-Men: Days of Future Past.